Jonathan, we are so proud of the work we have accomplished so far. And it's important for us to know more about what you learned on this airplane so far. And what are the things that you have analyzed? And, whatever you need, you just let us know. And we just want to share information with you and for the best of everyone.
I am here in peace, not in a competition. I don't battle for things because battle is a competition in which where you end up will be the consequence of battling.
Okay, and from your point of view, Jonathan, what you believe to be the consequences of all those battles on Earth?
And once the battle ends, somebody wins. And as soon as somebody wins, someone else has been patiently waiting for their opportunity
to become the next winner.
And they win.
Yeah.
But it's not over because eventually they will lose.
Oh, I see. And so that, in other words, that would mean that everybody loses at the same time. It is right to say that competition brings a lot of...
Competition is really intense as far as competition.
That's what I meant, yes.
And the day you lose, after being used to winning every single time, you abruptly turn to a loser.
Feeling like a loser.
No matter what. And that's not the end.
Yeah, that's the scariest part,
because
right?
Once you lose the battle, the real battle starts with you.
Can you explain more about this aspect of... in your last report, you mentioned something about generational curses. That the fight must go on, but the battle has to stop or something like that. It might be hard for you to explain with word, and we understand that. But can you please...
Once you lose the battle, the real battle starts with you. Inside of you. I'm not sure about the true you. You know what I mean?
Okay, see, like the reflection of you.
That thing about avoiding looking at yourself in the mirror is pretty symbolic in terms of providence.
Yeah, and where it comes from.
Avoiding seeing yourself in the mirror is direct evidence of you being a bit scared to really see who you really are. It's the fight you missed, or you're missing right now, and the battle you lost. And acknowledging those two things is not so simple.
And why is that?
Because it creates lots of harmful emotions like guilt, depression, low self-esteem, and a lot of lies. The ones, the lies to others in regards to who you really are, and to you, who knows about those lies.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Not being able to go back, eventually living in a lie.
That's what happened.
It is a painful episode.
Oh. Yeah, of course, Jonathan, we understand. And as you should know, as we all know, we monitored many of those episodes you got stuck in yourself. And that's why we're so proud of you, because I won't lie to you, sometimes we were not so sure about how you would handle the situation. And, it was for your own good. And also, my next question would be, meaning out of all of this, pain and learning process through real hard episodes, what is the main element that...
I say episode because, yes, there's nothing in the world that forces you to keep on going like that. And yes, there's a different meaning in between fighting and battling. What we battle for is something...
Yeah, that's what we want to know. And what is it?
That has many chances to be material, not human. that
Yeah,
has
we hear
nothing
you.
to do with humans, nature, or anything we haven't created yet.
Yeah, because what we created yet.
Like if you see, can compare, it's just an anecdote, the simplest
course.
anecdote,
Yeah,
just for
yeah,
you
no
to
worries.
understand where I'm going.
Thank you, that
And
helps.
you're gonna say that it's nonsense, but you're gonna find your sense.
No, we got you.
In boxing, the battle main reason to take place
Tell me.
is for the belt, maybe the money,
The reward, yeah.
the fame, whatever. And the fight is the reason for you to be fighting in the first place.
That's true.
And why suddenly fighting and believe fit so well together? Well, that they kind of sound the same.
Yeah,
To my
that's
ears,
true.
you know.
Now that you mention,
Hear those words, or even speak.
yeah, it's like that in many
To be that
aspects of
when
life.
you,
Yeah,
when you fight and train in any sports or whatever you do, you feel a sense of accomplishment,
yeah,
gratitude,
doing something
Pride.
good,
that
Yeah.
makes you want to fight more,
move forward.
train more. It is like that for any type of
Most of everything in life, right?
jobs or whatever passion that you have or whatever you dream about.
And where does it come useful to?
To fight for something also represents you being true to
Yeah,
yourself,
first thing first.
honest with yourself every now moment. Because to evolve and become what and
The true you,
where you are forever meant to be,
the purpose.
well, you first need to be aware of your own weaknesses,
Yeah,
accepting them
that's the
in a
hardest
way
part,
that
right?
noticing them, understanding them, fixing them with confidence and
To
positivity
get a
is the
positive
only
result
way
at the end,
to be 100% there.
where you should be.
And you
And you think it's hard for you right now to?
I'd rather die losing the battle for something, but being 100 happy with what I fight for, achieved, went through,
I agree with
how
that.
knowledgeable I become, how awakened I am.
Yeah, lots of time on the hermit
From my-
mode, right?
From my personal point of view, no matter if I win or lose,
Mm-hmm.
that's the kind of emotion, state of the soul, feeling, gratitude I want with me. At the moment, I leave this body.
I mean, when you
And not
die,
only that, it's not if I win or if I lose. Because no matter what, it's a win.
because you fight for,
'Cause I'm not in the
battling for, yeah.
I went through the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, we witnessed.
As I always fought.
You never gave up.
The battle should never be, because the battle is the only thing that can make you give up upon
There's a
the
lot,
fight.
create a lot of negative.
You will also notice that fighting for, also, I don't know, it's pretty similar to living for, fighting for, living for. Makes sense, right?
Yes,
Really
sure.
significant.
Maybe more than we think.
When I say the battle is not about humans, it's because it's not.
Please tell us.
The battle, the confrontations, the cruelty,
Violence,
it's all happening for a thing.
is it worth it?
Everything but a living things. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, for example,
You say, I fight for the children's safety, the protection of whales, I don't know, in Antarctic, whatever you fight for. You fight for your life. You fight for people to know and understand the power of their rights.
it's really
How can I be more clear?
honorable.
Fight for justice.
Yeah,
Fight for things to be what?
to be you,
To be right.
right. Truly agree.
I can see the more it goes, people questioning themselves
How does it affect you?
about me. Let's say,
Oh, just if you don't mind.
where did he get that? How come he's never pissed? How come he always get out of situations? How come he's good at guitar? How come he plays piano?
Could be
How come he's such a hard worker?
He's-
Why do people pay attention to him
Doing the
when
work.
he walks in the room?
Yeah, because he's doing the work.
What does he have that I don't?
Everything that you do.
The reality is more likely me saying, what is it that you don't do for you not to have what I have?
Yeah, that's
And
exactly.
the way I see it, because they never ask loud. I'm a music creator. I can compose an instrumental without hearing it, by visualizing it, then convert it all
That's
of this into physical music.
Pure alchemy.
So, being able to do that In the same
need
way,
lots
I
of
can hear your
practice
thoughts
and
just by visualizing and paying attention to you.
lots of
Every now
love.
moments that you talk, take an action, act in a way. All this because that's what awakened people do.
They fight for it.
Live at the moment, like now.
You got a point there.
2 seconds before and after, it all took or will take place.
It's
at the
always-
moment,
Always now.
like now. If you are here with me, talking to me, having anything to do with me, understand that I'm not overthinking about things. I'm going to say to
Creating
look
illusions.
like this or that.
Yeah.
I'm not visualizing scenarios or trying to build some or things to happen
That doesn't
in a certain
exist.
way.
Or
You know, and I don't give a fuck about if you judge my belief system, because as a matter of fact, it is specified.
oh yeah, what is it?
It specifically means it's not yours. So why? First thing first, why would it even have to
Would
be
it
the same?
the same?
It's
Yeah.
relative. And the motion wants it to be like that.
Relativity.
And whatever you feel like changing or bypass, one thing you will never change against the universal law. And it's the motion of what is really what and how
The
things move.
motion is not breakable
You
thing.
cannot acquire knowledge if you are not at least once in a while throwing your attention on things that really matters.
Yeah, so thank you, Jonathan. That was it for now. And we are proud of you. There's a episode in the whole process where we weren't sure if changes were possible. But we see the work that you do, and we do believe now that there's obviously a way to change, and we encourage you to encourage others, like workers,
Of
to
course,
fulfill the
man.
mission. And we'll see you soon.
We work as a team, man. All right, gotta get back to work.